Okay, I hit start streaming now.
Okay.
So it should, you should just see basically an IPS backdrop things.
Okay.
All right.
It's fun.
You know, the monitors a month before the church is the message over and over and over. And a lot of times, okay,
Yeah, I see it.
and then
Okay.
we talk to friends.
So it
We're
started.
gonna do the
So
money
go ahead
conference.
and,
You guys gonna come
we
to?
should keep
And then
that.
all of a sudden,
Now
it's
what?
much easier to
Thank
make
you.
a decision. And what's going on with the senior pastor at the time?
Here, can you see Mike and Brian? I don't know if
I'm
Arts can
thinking
hear
you
me.
could, you would see it there, right?
Well,
Should it
that's.
be on
Well,
the website.
can you see Mike and Brian, Argel?
I don't see anyone yet, but there is about a 20-second delay.
There's a 20-second delay. Okay.
I'm eating apples.
Well, the fact that you had us,
It's moving around now.
It's moving around now.
Yeah. I see Mike's chest. What else is hanging out of his pocket?
That's
he's-
just hanging out.
There we go.
he's seeing things
I see Mike's
delayed
right.
a lot.
I remember that when kids would do this music camp in Canada every year. They'd live stream and it was about that long of a delay. But people back home could see it. And so
So did you add the
it asked me to wait and then 20 seconds later.
Yeah, I did. So it showed a preview on there.
Okay.
Anyways, I think part of it was just so many
And now I'm hitting play on there.
last,
Okay.
you know, but they're short.
I remember that when
Oh yeah, hey, you guys are live. Look at you.
kids would do this music camp in Canada every year.
You don't look too live.
They'd live stream.
Yeah, there's a little laggy.
You look like Rigor Mortis
People
is
back
set
home
it.
could see it. And
Now,
So did you add the
it asked me to
Is it going to be like this?
yeah, I did. So it showed a preview on
Is it
there.
going to be smooth for them, even though it might be delayed 20 seconds to real time, or is it going to be
And now
choppy?
I'm hitting play on
It
there.
depends on what your bandwidth is going out.
Okay.
They're short.
Ours is
I
lower.
remember
0.9.
Oh yeah, hey, you guys are live. Look at
kids
you.
would do this music camp in Canada every year.
You don't look too
They'd
live.
live stream.
Yeah, there's a little laggy.
You look like Rigor Mortis is set
0.9.
it.
See it.
Oh, man.
And
Now,
So did you add the
it asked me to
is
wait.
it going to be like this?
Yeah, I
What
did.
do
So
we do?
it showed a preview on
Is it
there.
going to be smooth for them, even though it might be delayed 20 seconds to real time, or is it going to be
And now
choppy?
I'm hitting play on
It's
there.
working great. With big marker. We've done things with Zoom. 0.9.
Oh yeah, hey, you guys are live. Look at you.
Kids would do this music camp in Canada every year.
You don't look too live.
They'd live stream.
Yeah, there's a little laggy.
You look like Rigor Mortis is set it.
See it.
Now,
It asked me to
is
wait.
it going to be like this?
Yeah, I
What
did.
do
So
we do?
it showed a preview on
Is it
there.
going to be smooth for them, even though it might be delayed 20 seconds to real time, or is it going to be
And now
choppy?
I'm hitting play on
It's
there.
working great. With big marker. We've done things with Zoom. 0.9.
Oh yeah, hey, you guys are live. Look at
Kids
you.
would do this music camp in Canada every year.
You don't look too live.
Yeah, there's a little laggy.
You look like Rigor Mortis is set it.
Now, is it going to be like this?
Yeah, I
What do
did. So
we do?
it showed a preview on
Is it
there.
going to be smooth for them, even though it might be delayed 20 seconds to real time, or is it going to be
And now
choppy?
I'm hitting play on
It's
there.
working great. With big marker. We've done things with Zoom. 0.9.
Oh yeah, hey, you guys are live.
It's
Look at you.
You don't look too live.
Yeah, there's a little laggy.
You look like Rigor Mortis is set
0.9.
it. But my experience has been that our
Now, is it going to be like this?
Yeah, I
What
did.
do
So
we do?
it showed a preview on
Is it
there.
going to be smooth for them, even though it might be delayed 20 seconds to real time, or is it going to be
And now
choppy?
I'm hitting play on there.
Great. Marker. We've done things with Zoom. 0.9.
Oh yeah, hey, you guys are live. Look at you.
You don't look too live.
Yeah, there's a little laggy.
You look like Rigor Mortis is set
0.9.
it. But my experience has been that our
Now, is it going to be like this?
Yeah, I
What
did.
do
So
we do?
it showed a preview on
Is it
there.
going to be smooth for them, even though it might be delayed 20 seconds to real time, or is it going to be
And now I'm hitting play on there.
Great. Marker. We've done things with Zoom. 0.9.
Oh yeah, hey, you guys are live. Look at you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
My experience has been
Now, is it gonna be like this? Yeah, it showed up pretty good on every screen for them, and as long as it's real time or good.
Yeah, now I'm going to play on We've done things with Zoom.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It showed up pretty good on every screen for them, and as long as it's real time or good.
Yeah, now I'm going to play on We've done things with Zoom.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It showed up pretty good on every screen for them, and as long as it's real time or good.
Yeah, now I'm going to play on We've done things with Zoom.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It showed up pretty good on every screen for them, and as long as it's real time or good.
Yeah, now I'm going to play on We've done things with Zoom.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It showed up pretty good on every screen for them, and as long as it's real time or good.
Yeah, now I'm going to play on We've done things with Zoom.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It showed up pretty good on every screen for them, and as long as it's real time or good.
Yeah, now I'm going to play on We've done things with Zoom.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It showed up pretty good on every screen for them, and as long as it's real time or good.
Yeah, now I'm going to play on We've done things with Zoom.
Oh yeah, you guys are right.
And so we just invested in the equipment. We pretty much just charge what it cost us because we have to activate hotspots, data plans, and bonding. But what that does is that takes your video feed and it splits it out over multiple sources, recombines it in the cloud, and then sends it to your target. So that your sources all might be low, but one might get stopped or get knocked offline, but it doesn't matter because there's redundant output so that you're never going to drop that stream.
Gotcha. Now I'm looking at encoding faster encoding preset.
Nice. It could be a yes.
So how do how do I do that?
Okay, so
Should I stop streaming right now, or should I?
So we gotta see if we get
you can keep streaming. I mean, just recognize that the problem could be OBS.
Can you see if the resolution setting can be changed on OBS?
Yeah, because right now there's a message that says consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset, and it tells you right here what your drop frames are.
Yeah.
Your CPU output, your kilobytes per second.
So if you can decrease the resolution, that might help.
Yeah, I've never really used this.
Oh.
I don't know exactly how to do that. Do I just go to settings again?
Yeah, that's also under settings.
So go to output or go to video.
So it's under settings. If you look at your output area, you can see what your software encoder is set up for, and what your bit rates are.
Okay, so it says software X264, where you can go hardware QSD. I don't know what that means.
Quality service variant.
Our auto bit rate's 160. I don't. Is that good, bad, in between? Oh, our video bit rate is 250 or 2,500 kilobytes per second.
Okay. And your audio is 160. That's pretty normal. You can click on that advanced encoder settings,
Okay.
and that will give you access to some other encoder settings, which you probably don't need. But there's other things you can do to make the thing good. But you're not hitting that 2,500 kilobits per second output. That's what it's saying. Your encoder is not able to produce that output. That's why it's dropping frames.
So is the problem on our software at our end, or is it our internet access?
It might be your software, although your bandwidth is lower than what I would typically recommend.
I mean, this is a fast computer.
Yeah. So, I mean, is the software slowing it down because we're using a camera through a through the HDMI stream device to
So
go?
it's not dropping now.
Well,
That's going smooth right now. When Mike
this
was in
keeps
there.
this keeps changing over here.
But yeah, when Mike was just
Drop
there,
frames.
it
That
was,
means it's dropping 78% of the frames.
that
That's
can't
it,
be.
just getting-
That's not what's going out then? Is that just? To see how
Well-
that's just smooth?
Yeah, because now it's smooth.
That can't be the.
I don't know, you
That's
guys
almost
know more than
real-time
me. I'm
look.
pretty maxed out on my experience or knowledge here.
Okay, so Arjo, I'm not. We've got the OBS software, but we've only used it a little bit.
I'm not familiar with
But
it.
my OBS software at the bottom says drop frames. It's got a number, and it says 78.6%. I assume, is that dropped frames coming into OBS from our camera, or is that dropped frames going over the internet?
That's drop frames going over the internet. That's what it's dropping. Like it's recording every time it drops a frame and saying, I'm dropping frames. I can't keep up with the encoding at the bit rate that is currently set.
That's not what's going over the
Now,
internet
can we
right now.
reduce the bit rate in the? Because I know, for example, I recorded some stuff for Stoa, and the guy who got the recordings, I sent like a 10-minute video that was going in. The guy who got it to merge in the other products said that my resolution was higher than anybody else's resolution. And that 20 minutes took 4.5 hours to upload over the internet. But I'm thinking that OBS right here is using a much higher resolution than we need to use.
Well, could be. It depends on what the resolution is of the camera coming in. Like, so under your scene, if you go in and you look at if you look at your source for your scene, you're gonna see like what resolution that is.
Yeah, and I don't know where to find that.
Will we find that on OBS or on the camera?
It's on
That's
OBS.
what you got. Yeah.
So maybe just exit this mic.
So you have scenes and then sources down in the lower left-hand side.
Scene and sources. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Now where do we go from there?
So if you click on your sources, you're going to get your resolution, whatever the resolution is of your source.
Okay. So I looked at the video capture device, and resolution is blank.
Doesn't show anything.
It's not showing anything. It says device is a USB capture, HDMI plus, configure video,
Okay? Click on that, what do you get and what's it tell you?
video procedure amp and camera control. I haven't got brightness, contrast, hue,
Okay.
nothing really there.
The other place you can look is under settings. If you look at video under,
Okay, I'm not sure where the settings are.
it's on the lower right-hand side.
Testing. Is that one on?
Window. on
that.
your right-hand
Oh,
side.
settings.
That
Got
became
it.
unplugged.
Okay.
Then go to video, and under video, you'll see your canvas resolution and your output resolution.
Okay, so canvas is 1920 by 1080. Output is the same.
Okay, so that's part of the issue if you're streaming 1920 by 1080. If you were streaming 1280 by 720, you'd be at half the resolution.
That would, yep, but that would also give us a smoother video.
It'll give you a smoother video.
Now, how do I change that? I click the drop downs here and it doesn't let me change.
That's because you're currently streaming.
Okay,
So we need to stop the stream?
so I have to stop the stream to change it?
Yeah, you do.
Testing, okay.
Okay.
Make sure the audio-
I don't know if I'll have to. I might have to give you a new stream key.
Okay. Somebody get in front of the camera and wave.
Boy, yeah, I should. Well, the true test to see what. Boy, yeah, I should. Well, the true test to see what it's.
You
It
gotta
should-
go on the internet.
Oh, I
You gotta go over here.
Push play.
But ours was saying you might have to give you a new stream key, I don't know. Boy, yeah, I should. No, it's, well, okay, it's
There
working
we go.
now. Well,
Yeah,
the
no,
true
it's still
test to
froze.
see what it's.
Stop
You
It
gotta
should-
go on the internet.
Oh, I
You gotta go over
Okay,
here.
so what if we do have it in code at a lower level to the
Well, I'm gonna
web?
have to refresh this page. Cause I don't know, you're starting to stop in the stream with that. Maybe just hit refresh page.
Now, did you happen to, meet with your hotspot yet?
No, because I don't have the ability, the computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have
You're
Wi-Fi.
starting to stop in the stream.
Well, no, but I mean, you can check.
Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed. It's interesting, it's upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload
No,
was 12. I don't have the ability.
So much faster.
The computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is
It's
3 times
interesting,
the
it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload was 12. I don't have the ability.
So much faster.
The computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is
It's
3 times
interesting,
the
it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload was 12. I don't have the ability.
So much faster.
The computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is 3
It's
times
interesting,
the
it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload was 12. I don't have the ability.
So much faster.
The computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is 3
It's
times
interesting,
the
it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload.
It actually is connecting up to an handshake.
No, so I don't have the ability.
So much faster.
The computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is 3
It's
times
interesting,
the
it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload 75%.
It actually is connecting up to YouTube.
No, so I don't have the ability.
So much faster.
The computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is 3
It's
times
interesting,
the
it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload 75%. No, so I don't have the ability.
So much faster.
The computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is 3
It's
times the
interesting, it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload 75%. Computer Ron does not have wireless. Does not have Wi-Fi. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check the speed.
Upload is 3
It's
times the
interesting, it's
download.
upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload is 75%. think I've seen people putting out pictures. It'll run, does not have wireless. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check out speed. Upload is 3 times it's upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload was it'll run, does not have wireless. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check out speed. Upload is 3 times it's upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload was it'll run, does not have wireless. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check out speed. Upload is 3 times it's upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload was it'll run, does not have wireless. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, yes, I did check out speed. Upload is 3 times it's upside down. My download was 4 megabits, and my upload was it'll run, does not have wireless. That's weird to see that backwards. Oh, I did check, my download was 4 megabits, and my upload was it'll run, does not have wireless. That's weird to see that backwards.
really well.
Okay.
Because he was becoming less and less of the dominant player in the encoding realm.
Okay. Oh, I did check, my download was 4 megabits, and my upload was
Really good spine center set going right. The other thing you want to mind is 34.
it'll run, does not have wireless. That's weird to see that backwards.
Really well.
Okay.
Because he was becoming
Well, at this point, then I guess we've gone as far as we can.
player in the encoding realm.
Do we want to?
Oh, I see. Oh, 'cause that's because we cut the resolutions that way. Oh,
Might be.
I see.
I guess we could put it back up at the resolution, see, because I think it's actually at
Oh,
the
that's because we cut the resolutions that
non-matching
way.
resolution.
Oh,
It might be.
I see. I have to stop the
I
stream.
guess we could put it back
Oh,
up
yeah,
at the
there.
resolution, see, because I think
Oh.
it's actually at
Oh,
the
that's because we
yeah,
cut
that's
the
not
resolutions that
non-matching
way.
resolution.
Oh,
It might be. Oh yeah, 20 seconds.
I have to stop the stream.
I guess we could put it back
still-
up.
oh,
I
it's-
keep on moving, because I think
Oh.
it's actually at
Oh,
the
that's because
yeah, that's not
Oh, that
non-matching
is
resolution.
Oh,
Yeah, oh yeah, 20 seconds. And then
I have to stop the stream.
I guess we could put it back up.
Oh, it's-
Red, orange, yellow, green.
Yeah, initially
Yay.
it starts off with like blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll settle,
We're good.
We'll settle down. I was just kidding. Well, hey, this is a solution that doesn't cost any money or more for us to the website. So that's nice.
Yeah. Now we just need to figure out if you
It starts off with like blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll settle,
We're good.
We'll settle down. I was just kidding. Well, hey, this is a solution that doesn't cost any money or more for us to the website. I think we're getting close to the 20 right now.
yeah. There
Oh.
it is. There.
Wait,
What?
here
Now
it
we just
comes.
need to figure out if
Here it comes. It starts off with like blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll settle,
We're good.
We'll settle down. I was just kidding.
oh there. Yeah, no, that's way better. I don't see any pauses.
Yeah. So there's the lag, but who cares? They won't. Alright, yeah. Anything else we need to test?
Nope, I think we just need to get our
Yeah.
yeah.
So you know, like you got from him. I guess the only other
To
thing
figure
is
out
you know how to get the
It
embed code
starts off
key
with blah, blah, blah.
that you need for this.
We're good.
I was just kidding.
Oh there.
I guess what we can do is
Yeah, no, that's way better. I don't see any
We have to
pauses.
create a
Yeah.
So there's the lag, but who cares? They won't. Alright,
Probably
yeah.
be able to
I guess there's anything else we need to add. Let's see.
Nope, I think we just need to get our, insurance, yeah. So you know, like you got from him,
I guess the only other thing is, you know, they get the embed
Kinda
code.
starts off
key
bad.
that you need for this.
We're good.
I was just kidding.
Oh,
I guess what we can do is.
But you can't,
Yeah.
So the steps then are
I guess.
getting, but you can't, if you activate your live, you can't use it for 24 hours.
What?
YouTube.